Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. So I just want to show you the pages that I've got started so far in my Junk Journal Pandemic Edition. So you probably saw this yesterday where I have it saying 2020, stay at home, safe at home. And then this is, I wrote this yesterday. I am putting this journal together to remind us and the future generations of what the coronavirus COVID-19 crisis meant. And then it says ... I guess I need to darken that. What it represented to us as our entire world was affected by something that changed our lives. Bad, good, funny, sad, real. And by that, I mean, I know there's nothing funny about it, but I am going to inject some humor in this. I already know how, so it just equals humor. So this is what I started today. The page had already had the clocks on it, so I just thought it would be good to use time as the subject. So took a while to get through the magazines and find the words, but so I just put, it was not an easy time. And then it says, fighting an enemy we can't see. I just thought I'd use those words since I found them. And then that says, we prayed, and a cool picture of an old church. And this just says, peace in the world. I don't really think I need to add words to that. I think that, you know, speaks to its own. Then that, I just love that because so I wrote, we had to stay, and then I used my stamp here, and I just inked the 6 and put, you know, 6. It kind of, I mean, it didn't work out perfectly, but I made it work. So we had to stay 6 feet away from each other, and then it's got these 2 little girls sitting. Well, it's not 6 feet away from each other, I'm sure, but you know, you get the point. And then this thing, I had these, this packet of these things, and I thought they were going to be stickers. I mean, I've had these things for years, and I didn't realize they were wood. So I literally, I had to break it to make that work in there. And I mean, it's not 6 feet. I know it represents inches, but I don't care. You get the point. So I just used some of my tape, washi tape that looks like a ruler, and then the dude holding the stick that looks like a 6 foot, I mean, you know, probably is about 6 feet long if he would extend his arms, right? Because they say that that's the length of a man is the width of his wingspan or whatever. So anyway, I tried to keep some of this cool old, I mean, I had cut all this off. I hated to do that. But I'm going to try to use this in something else. So see, that's where that was. But, and then I taped over that. I mean, I glued it, but, you know, to stand the test of time, these are already old pictures, and it's got like all this stuff on the back that I couldn't peel away or I'd destroy the picture. So, and that's kind of how a lot of these older ones are going to be. So I just use, you know, my glue stick because I don't have great glue. So it is what it is. And then I haven't written anything here or here. I don't know if I will. That's all that I've done so far. I think I just need to think about it a little bit. I was so like involved in finding these words up here that it took me a while to just get going today. You know, I can show you that I do have certain things pulled out that I'm going to be using. This. Yeah, this. So, yeah, I have certain ideas of what I want to do. I want to find the word alone because I have together here. So yeah, I want to do that. I when I was looking for the other words in the magazines, I couldn't find it, so I need to look in some of my other magazines. So yeah, so I think it's coming together. Yeah, it definitely needs something here and here. It's different this time. I don't know why. Um, I think I need to kind of step away and let go of my, not my intention. I need, my intention is right. I need to let go of, well, control. That's a big thing. When doing these things, you have to like let go of some control. Um, I think this is different than other junk journals I've done, especially like the last one that I did for my friend. In that one, I went whole hog with the details, with all the different things you can use, all the washi tapes, all the, things, all the bits, all the, strings, all the attachments, all the junk. And I loved it. And I don't know why I'm holding back on this one. Just now saw my silks, and I don't have a lot. This is what I grabbed from a friend. But now I just now realized this is what I need to add to this page. And I kind of wish I would have done it underneath here. But it feels like this is stuck, so I don't want to mess with it. So I'll do something else with it. But, yeah, I think I just need to, I think I need to let go of the, not the sentiment, like what I mean is I need to let go of the feeling of what we're feeling a little bit. I don't want this to be very plain and sad. Whereas I feel like when I'm doing my other journals, I am putting everything I can into it to make that an enjoyable, cool to look at, fun, all these words, I guess, that I feel don't apply to this crisis. And I think that might be what is kind of getting in my head, is that, I love doing these junk journals, and I definitely don't love what's going on in our world. So you have to use a different approach, I think, a little bit when you're trying to get across. Yeah, I want this to represent what we were dealing with, but I don't want it to be weighted down with sadness. So, yeah, I think that's part of my problem, and is that I was just like, kind of stuck on this right here, and then, I start with this, and that does, there's a heaviness to that. There's a heaviness to what the weight of the situation, and that we have to, I think people that don't even pray are probably praying these days. I kind of hope, at least, anyway, because we need whatever help we can getting through all this, for everything to get better. So, yeah. So I think what I need to do is also realize that by doing this, for this, it's also light feeling, yes, it seems heavy, but once you do it, you feel lighter. You feel that you've done your part a little bit. We all feel like our hands are tied. We can only do so much. Well, yeah, we can stay in. But we can do more than that, We can make a phone call to someone that needs that phone call. We can smile, at somebody walking past our house. You know, all the way back to that, you know, lifting each other up again. And, you know, some people are way down about this. Some people are personally affected that we don't realize. And, you know, we have to think about that and, you know, help each other through. And like I said, I really want to find the word alone because I've seen that alone together. And I think that that is very powerful. And it really is a very telling statement of the way things are now. So, saying all that, I think, yeah, I'm so bummed that I didn't get a piece of this underneath there. Maybe I'll grab some other washi tape and get it in there with this. We'll see. But that's all I'm going to do for now on this because I am doing laundry and now I need to go change out loads and now I have 2 loads to fold. So, yeah, that's going to be all for now. Probably going to be working on this tomorrow because right now I am, yeah, kind of like inspired again. And this is my, my current project. Although I do have, some homework to do for an art class, that I'm taking on Zoom, but it is not due until Thursday. So I have some time and, hope all of you are doing well. I am sorry I only gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Very small pages at that. But I hopefully will get on a roll tomorrow. I just love, look at this. You guys, I mean, I just love the way I have this prepared. And I know this is going to come together just wonderfully. So anyway, everybody take care. Definitely make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you aren't already. Going to be doing a lot of junk journaling when thrifting comes back. Yeah, I'll ease into that. I know everybody else is going to jump in, you know, whole hog, and I think I might kind of tread lightly back into it. But, you know, time will tell. Who knows? It's really very hard to say at this point, right? So, yeah, and I will not probably be doing any inspiration cards for a while as long as I'm doing these. But if there's you know, if something happens tomorrow and I don't get down here, then I'll read an inspiration card. So, let's see. Yeah, and then decorating. Maybe for Sunday, I will do a little bit of my Easter stuff again. I know I released an Easter video earlier in the month or whenever. I can't even remember when. But because Sunday is Easter, even though there's nothing being celebrated at my house really, maybe I'll do a little bit of a video because then I end up packing away the stuff. So yeah, I'll do that. Keep it light, right? So, anyway, I can't help it, you guys. Look how freaking cute my dog is. Oh, she woke up. All right, you guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Thanks a lot. Bye.